Good morning. This is Sri Primo with a quick recap of the action from yesterday, July 1st, Wednesday, at the All England Tennis Club. The 2026 Wimbledon Day 3 saw the beginning of a new second round. High stakes blockbuster on center court, intense tiebreak thrillers, and a massive shocker at the women's draw that completely shook up the bracket. Let's quickly get down to the women's draw first. The biggest upset, ex-Wimbledon champion Barbara Krejcikova pulled off the shock of the tournament and taking out the number 5 seed and the current French Open champion Mirra Andreeva in an epic 3 sets, 4-6, 7-5, 6-4. Multiple chances for Krejcikova. She blew 6 match points in a 21-minute game, serving for the match at 5-3, but she was able to hold off on nerves and then win it. And one of the things is that when you see Krejcikova in our draw in Wimbledon or any major, nothing is an upset to me anymore because the kind of player she is, and I think she's been hurt, she's kind of fallen off the ranks, but never doubt her spirit, never doubt her intensity on the court, remains as calm and cool and collected, despite the fact that she blew 6 match points. She held her ground and then won an impressive win over Mirra Andreeva. And for Mirra Andreeva, who is just a few weeks removed from winning that French Open, it appears that this is the way going through being at the top sometimes. It's how do you bounce back from a high, or then the other thing would be how do you bounce from a low. So how does she bounce back after this performance going to the US Open? Yes, she's only 19, so I think we need to give her a little bit of thing, but I think she's learning, and I think she'll continue to learn. And but kudos to Krejcikova for pulling off a stunning upset. Meanwhile, Coco Gauff, the U.S. Open champ and French Open champ as well, she's 7th seed right now. She got pushed to the limit by Argentina Solana Sierra, and Gauff was only 2 points away from losing the match with Sierra serving at 5-2. And I thought she would lose it, but she broke back. She dominated. She won the final set tiebreaker. I think it went to 10-7, so it was about like 3 points, right? So give credit where it's due. Coco Gauff was able to bounce back, probably play the best tennis of this Wimbledon season so far, especially in those clutch moments. But winning against Sierra was a huge. You could have seen two French Open champions go down on the same day, but Coco Gauff had other ideas. So absolutely pushed to the brink, but resilient, and credit to Solana for pushing Gauff to the limit. Meanwhile, other Grand Slam champions, like multi-Grand Slam champions like Sabalenka and Osaka, rolled. She beat McCartney Kessler. So a little tougher in the second set, but she won. But Osaka dismantled Anastasia 6-3, 6-2. And then we have the 18-year-old young phenom, Iva Jovic, continued a stellar run with 6-1, 6-2 victory. Meanwhile, on the men's side of things, you had Djokovic putting on a display with Tsitsipas. Djokovic, took 4 sets to beat his first round opponent, Wu. But in the second round clash, I think it seemed that the 7-time champion was clinical, 3-4 and 2. He looked really good, 12 aces, no break points. That's the big story there. And I think he was playing as good as tennis that you'll ever see. And then you had Sinner, who actually playing against Nuno Borges from Portugal. He had to struggle. I mean, 7-6, 7-6, 6-4. So nothing was easy. And 1 point here and there could have easily put the match in like a 4-setter or 5-setter, which Sinner doesn't want to, especially after the first round 5-setter that he had against Kekmanovic. So good for Sinner and Djokovic. So two ex-Wimbledon champions moving completely into the next round. Now the we had the semifinals from French Open. Fonseca, he was 24 seed, put on a great show, 12 aces to beat Jesper De Jong from Netherlands, 6-1, 7-5, 6-4, reached the third round. Similarly, we got good thing for the Americans. You got Tiafoe and Tommy Paul cruising into the third round. So I think Tommy Paul goes to face on Hubie Hurkacz, and then he's going to be joined by Francis Tiafoe, who looked very, very sharp. And then there's some matches which are still in the suspended state with Nakashima. So, but looking forward to a lot of excellent matches today. And and I'm looking to update that as well. So, with that, we wrap up the Wimbledon. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good rest of the day.